ওয়েলকাম ব্যাক ডিয়ার ভিউয়ার্স আমাদের অনুষ্ঠানে আমরা করব জয় যেখানে এই প্ল্যাটফর্মটা আমরা ইউজ করছি আমাদের ইউথ আর আমাদের ইয়াং প্রফেশনালস আমাদের কমিউনিটির মধ্যে ওদের সাকসেস আর অ্যাচিভমেন্ট সেলিব্রেট করার জন্য আর ওদেরকে এনকারেজ করার জন্য ব্রেকের আগে আমরা স্নেহাসনের সাথে কথা বলছিলাম চলেন আবার ফেরত যাচ্ছি স্নেহাসনের সাথে হাই স্নেহাসন
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? So, ব্রেকের আগে আমি তোমার সাথে কথা বলছিলাম and আমার যতটুকু মনে আছে like you spoke about like the patriotic of being in the Bangladesh community and we spoke about your education and we was talking about NCS but I found out something else as well whilst I was speaking to you on the break and I want to bring this up because I think it's a brilliant platform for everyone in our community, especially the youngsters. তুমি বলছিলা যে you have an online community?
Yeah.
So could you tell me a bit about that?
Yep. So this online, I'll explain so that all the young
Sure.
people understand. So there's a platform called Roblox, right?
Yeah.
It's like a standard gaming platform, and a lot of people say, oh, look, Roblox is for children and whatnot, but a lot of people don't realize the untapped potential of the platform.
Okay.
So we have this group. If you'd like to join, you can search BD, the People's Republic of Bangladesh.
Okay.
It has around 2,000 members owned
Amazing.
by Bangla Bhasha. That's the account name.
Okay.
So this group is what we call a Row Nation. মানে হচ্ছে যে for all like the parents and families watching, Row Nation কে বলে হচ্ছে একটা ভার্চুয়াল নেশন যেমন আমাদের এই বাংলাদেশ আছে বাংলাদেশের সব প্রধানমন্ত্রী রাষ্ট্রপতি সবাই এরকম রোলস যে আছে এগুলি আমরা রেপ্লিকেট করি we aim to replicate and revitalize the Bangladesh online experience
Amazing.
for all our youngsters. So for example আমি thankfully I won the election আমি এখন প্রধানমন্ত্রী বাংলাদেশ
Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. It's a real experience if I'm being honest, and a lot of my Bangladesh Row Nation career was inspired by my father.
Tell me a bit about your father.
Yeah, so my father was in the Bangladesh Civil Service in BCS Audit and Accounts Cadre.
So I can see where the patriotic side comes from. The
Yeah.
love for Bangladesh.
সেটাই so আমি from my youth আমি খুবই বাংলাদেশের ইভেন্টে যেতাম যেমন আমি যে বললাম few weeks ago বঙ্গবন্ধু event that was possible because of the kindness of Bangladesh High Commission London as well as আমার বাবা যে sort out করেছে যে আমার যে এত patriotism I can actually explain it I can see for myself যে বাংলাদেশ গভর্নমেন্ট কেমনে অপারেট করে যেমন I had the opportunity of seeing the advisor to Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for international affairs উনি একটা স্পিচ দিয়েছিল superb speech like one of the best speeches I've ever seen in my life and I've watched a lot of speeches so a aspect to replicate kora is like one of my honors I can say I'm very honored to be able to.
What touched you about that speech?
What touched me is যে আমি তো obviously দেশপ্রেমিক so to be explained the history of Bangladesh আর বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান এটা শুনে আমার খুবই it's like music to my ears I was really interested by this history and I was inspired যে এত যে ভালো ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল আছে আমাদের দেশের জন্য কাজ করা obviously বঙ্গবন্ধু himself what a man so to replicate such an experience is I think one of the best things I could have done and I continue to be active on this platform এখন আমরা যে নতুন পদ্ম ব্রিজ হয়েছে এটা আমাদের গেম বানাচ্ছি আসলে
এটা গেমের মধ্যে বানাচ্ছি
হ্যাঁ so we're working to replicate this aspect as well as আমাদের various other like Bangladesh Civil Service এটা আমি শুরু করেছি so it's stuff like that যে আমাকে ইন্সপায়ার করে and one thing with this community আমরা তো একটা United Nations এ আছি and with the United Nations you actually learn a lot of skills যেটা real life apply করা যায়
like
যেমন diplomacy obviously is like a far-fetched thing
yeah it is
how can you learn this from a game but when you understand you have to be civil with every like other representatives and things like arranging like foreign relations. This is all skills that I believe personally real life transfer করা যাবে. So hopefully if I
It's
do
all transferable skills.
সেটাই হ্যাঁ
সেটাই।
So like skills like discipline হওয়া, তারপরে maintaining Bangladesh's foreign policy. So interestingly enough, I actually delivered a speech on Bangabandhu and Bangladesh's foreign policy for Bangladesh High Commission London in March 2019. I remember the date. It was 17th March 2019.
That is remarkable. That is amazing.
I had the honor.
I would suggest all the viewers out there, all the youngsters out there, please do join this platform, because it's not just skills that you're learning, but it's a platform where you can learn a lot of things as well.
Yeah.
As well.
So we had a partnership with the Row Nation Finland. এরা একটা খুবই রিমার্কেবল জিনিস করেছিল যে এরা অনলাইন রোবলক্সের মধ্যে ইউনিভার্সিটি চালু করেছিল.
Oh, amazing.
So they had real like PhD students, master students come in to the platform, and এসব like keep in mind this is in a game. So to say যে আমাদের গেমের মধ্যে একটা ইউনিভার্সিটি আছে, remarkable I think.
But it's so amazing, like what you can do nowadays with technology. Wouldn't you agree? Like you said, you built this whole online platform. Like you've got, representing Bangladesh, and you've also got like PhD students and other diplomacies. It's just so fascinating. As you said, it's far-fetched. Like I don't think any of us would think that you could do this with a game, but you guys have. And it's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Honestly, I'm honored to be able to talk about it on such a platform. And I think the one thing to take away from this, okay, two things. Firstly, viewer, please on the platform and join Corin. We will
join his platform.
We will be anticipating your arrival, because Amra shobai খুবই welcoming towards anyone that joins. Amra JKO মানে আমাদের it's like a family really. So আমাদের obviously, so we have like the government people যারা আমাদের like বন্ধু consider করি, and then as well you have like the chats on this platform we use called Discord. এটাতে সবাই মানে ভাই বোন ভাব যে ও কেমন আছো, সবাই কেমন আছে এই দিনে, সব ভালো চলছে
You just walk up to anyone, just start chatting, so it's very easy going, and of course they can learn a lot of things which will be useful to life skills.
Yeah, so in terms of life skills আমরা যে শিখাই is যে how do you be someone who's disciplined, how do you be someone who can like if I'm speaking in a room, how do I project myself, how do I make sure that I grab the attention of everyone. So it's these skills that I've noticed in real life from obviously attending all these events and all these places. Like I had the opportunity to visit the Financial Management Academy in 2019.
Amazing.
It was amazing. I got to see like all the facilities that they have, and not to like shout out the Bangladesh government, but they are actually just amazing. In what I've seen so far, for a country that was war struck in 1971, obviously সেই মুক্তিযুদ্ধ হয়েছিল, and I actually had the honor of meeting freedom fighters in my past. So এই যে মুক্তিযুদ্ধ হয়েছে, কেউ এক্সপেক্ট করে না যে বাংলাদেশ এত একটা নেশন যে খুবই তাড়াতাড়ি rise করেছে. Like I think now we have the largest growing economy in all of South Asia.
Yeah.
So to be part of something that replicates these aspects is remarkable in my opinion.
It's remarkable. And also not so long ago we had the Bangladesh 50th anniversary as well. And what was really amazing to see is that the UK, a place like in London in UK, at the foreign দেশে আমরা Bangladesh 50th anniversary celebrate করছি. That was so amazing, because I remember I went to an event as well, and we had a lot of dance group, a lot of singers, and everyone from all different race, all different background and culture, they were celebrating the anniversary. And what was even more amazing is to see that they're actually holding up the Bangladesh flag up high. That was a really, really touching experience.
On this I can say that আমাদের যে community আছে, including the diplomats, all the senior officers of Bangladesh High Commission London, to name a few, like Dewan Uncle আছে, Mahfuz Aunty, they've all been really supportive of my wish যে আমি BCS এ ঢুকবো, or even like communal events. So
It's very important to have this support, because obviously if you want to go into this platform, you would need the support. So any message you like to send out to them?
my message is that to all the Bangladeshi youth, my peers, people younger than me, older than me, if you want to get into such a line, do so. Study Bangla. It's not impossible. Obviously, I haven't gotten in yet. I hope I do. And one thing that I'd say is that if we have the support of, Bangladesh government, Bangladesh High Commission, few like incentives and like even open recruitment events, যে হাই কমিশন বা কোনো ভেন্যুতে চলে আসো, আমরা এখানে একটা ইভেন্ট করছি যেখানে আমরা বিসিএস এর ব্যাপার খুবই ব্রিফ করব. So I think having the support of the High Commission, the embassies around the world, for not just Britain, all the youths who want to serve their country, like myself, if we had the support from them, I think that would be just astonishing. I think that would be like the best thing, because having the perspective of a government official that you want to become, the post that you want to hold someday in the future, I think you can't learn better than from the people that do it themselves.
Of course, it's always best to get advice and experience from the people who are already there. So yes, I would agree with you as well. If our diplomats, if they can come forward and show more encouragement. I mean, of course they do. They're doing wonderful jobs. They're doing wonderfully, very well. But like Sneha said, if there is something that you really want to do, go and achieve it. Go and grab it. Don't miss the opportunity, right?
Yeah, that's it. Do what you want to do and don't be confined to what people tell you to do. Don't be a doctor because everyone says go be a doctor. Follow your dreams. If you want to be a singer, be a singer. If you want to, for example, drive in F1, Formula 1, drive in Formula 1. There's no bounds and there's no true limit to what you can do apart from your own mind. If you set yourself a target, okay, let's say for me, by the time I'm 50, I want to be in a respectable post in the Bangladesh government. I want to have served my country well, made changes that everyone can revel. I think that if you set yourself this target, that I want to be a singer, I want to be the next Justin Bieber, Bangla Justin Bieber.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Nothing is impossible.
Yeah, no one's stopping you apart from yourself. So, go out there, go to like talent shows, or if you want to be a comedian, go do stand-up. No one's stopping you. And my thing from myself is best of luck.
And the most important thing is, if you don't succeed the first time round, never give up. Because the word impossible says I'm possible.
Yeah.
So never give up on your dreams, never give up on your hope. Keep pushing forward, and it's even if we do fail, we learn from these failures. There are experiences that we take on and we see, okay, maybe we didn't go through it this time, but this is experience and we see what we've done wrong, and next time when you do it, you achieve it.
Yeah, so failures, I mean, it's a very generic topic, right?
Yeah, of course it is.
সবাই fail করে,
we all failed in life somewhere.
Exactly. Like, for example, my music, শুরুতে, oh God, it wasn't good.
Talking about music, Sneha,
yeah,
I want to hear a song from you. Is there?
I can do a few lines, maybe like one or two lines.
Because since you said, you have the musical talent in you and you're a singer, and of course I heard you as well when you were younger, so I would love to hear a song. I'm sure our viewers would love to hear a song from you.
I'll try my best.
Sure.
This is from all the rehearsals. So my mom, she's part of this amazing music group. They do Robindra Sangeet. It's called Anandhara Arts.
Okay.
The leader, the guru of this group, Imtiaz Uncle, as I call him, very dedicated man. So from going to these rehearsals, I've learned this. So it's just one line. পূর্ব দিগন্তে সূর্য উঠেছে, রক্ত লাল রক্ত লাল রক্ত লাল, la 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 la. And another one, which I'm proud to say that I've done a cover on myself. So 26 মার্চে আমাদের যে এই স্পেশাল ডে ছিল, as we all know, আমি কি করছিলাম, আমি একটা আনন্দধারা ইভেন্টে গিয়েছিলাম, তারপরে as soon as I came back, I'm like, আচ্ছা এই গানটা আছে, I've heard this before, and I've sung this before as well in patriotic events. So now's my chance as a Bangladeshi British community member যে I need to honor this. So এই গানটার নাম, the lyrics is basically encompassing that no matter who we are like religion wise, you know, anything wise, we are all Bangali.
Of course,
Yeah, so if I can remember the lyrics correctly, viewers, if I get the lyrics wrong, please do correct me. It's been a long time,
it's okay.
5 months.
Take your time.
Yeah. বাংলার হিন্দু, বাংলার বৌদ্ধ, বাংলার খ্রিস্টান, বাংলার মুসলমান, আমরা সবাই বাঙালি। বাংলার হিন্দু, বাংলার বৌদ্ধ, বাংলার খ্রিস্টান, বাংলার মুসলমান, আমরা সবাই বাঙালি। Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Thank
that
you very
was
much.
really, you have such a powerful voice.
Thank you very much. I mean, I've learned from my mom and my dad. So as well as being an educational family, a government family, we also have a lot
very
of musical
talented
roots.
and musical family as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Although you did say you have spoken about your mom, but your mom, not just does she only sing, but I believe she dances as well.
Yep, so she was part of, if I'm correct, Ma, if you're watching this, call in and correct maybe, but I think I'm pretty sure she was part of Nitkanchol.
Nitkanchol in Bangladesh.
So I see like all these mugs in our house of all like the Bangladesh dancing, you know, shows. তারপরে নাটক, তারপরে একটা ছবি আছে with Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, তারপরে Bill Clinton, all of these people, and I've seen যে Ma is, you know, obviously extremely talented, নাচ গান পড়া, তারপরে local government কাজ করা, you know, it's not an easy thing, and I think যে এই arts-এর যে passion is carried on to me, you know, maybe genetically, environmentally, is carried on. So Ma now obviously she doesn't do nach anymore.
And she's into singing.
Yeah, she's into singing. She does amazing singing. Obviously, I know I'm speaking, I'm her son, but she's really good at her singing. And my dad also, he releases quite a bit of patriotic songs in Bangladesh. He releases CDs.
I've heard your dad sing actually.
Yeah.
Your mom and your dad both, they're amazing. I've got to say your family is very amazing, like to not only at the education wise but musically and talented wise as well, and I can see that has been passed down to you genetically and you absolutely love that.
Yeah, so my mom and my dad obviously they love music. I love music. Even my brother, you know, I can't leave him out.
No,
before
of
I
course
remember vague memories of him playing the guitar and singing in his room. I was 3-4 years old. I remember I used to stumble in, and the same guitar, I remember it's an Encore brand blue black guitar. I've got that in my room. Unfortunately one of the strings broke, so I can't play it as well, but you know, I've taken up on that, and I remember we had this electric guitar, black and white electric guitar. Stunning.
Like bring back memories.
Yeah, it brings back memories 100%. And the piano that I've got, I think it's like 115 years old, and I've, you know, obviously it's a lot older than me. I don't think I'm 100 years old. It would have been funny if I was. But I remember there's a sticker on my piano.
Yeah.
এই স্টিকারের মধ্যে আমার নাম লেখা আছে স্নেহাসন, এন্ড এই স্টিকারের ব্যাক স্টোরিটা হচ্ছে যে আমি যখন নার্সারিতে ছিলাম সেন্ট স্টিভেন্সে, আমাদের নাম প্রিন্ট করে নিয়েছিল on these stickers. So I think I must have come home one day, obviously I don't remember now, and just applied it onto the piano.
Oh.
And সেই স্টিকারটা এখনো লাগানো আছে.
Wow.
So and now every time I go to like open the piano, this is Snashon's piano.
So you basically marked it since you were a kid.
Yeah, I've marked my authority over the piano, if you can say.
Snehashon, I know you're very patriotic and you love Bangladesh, but I would love to know, what is one thing that you love most about Bangladesh?
Ooh.
Oh, is that hard to, or is it a few?
It's a hard question, but I think I need to think. I love everything really, like the atmosphere. When I go to Dhaka, you know, I've been nagging my friends, Ma, please, Amra Dhaka cholo, Bangladesh cholo, because I have obviously my family there. But I think আমাদের যেটা আমি বেশি ভালোবাসি আমাদের কমিউনিটিটা, because I'm sure Apu you'd agree, our community is one of the most inseparable. It's like it's linked. Everyone is linked
It's
together.
like a very tight knot that you can't undo.
Yeah, that's it. So like for example, this is like a kind of, I'm tracking off, but আমাদের কাছে একটা দোকান আছে, which some viewers may know. I think the cola before, one of my friends, he will know, it's called Royal Chicken and Chips. A chicken and chip shop, nothing much, a normal standard run of the mill. But আমি যে যখন যাই ওখানে একজন আঙ্কেল কাজ করে, জাহাঙ্গীর আঙ্কেল, পরিচয় হয়েছে যে আমি ঢুকেছি আমার ফ্রেন্ডের সাথে বাংলায় কথা বলছিলাম, বিকজ আই লাইক টু প্র্যাকটিস বাংলা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ আ লট। সো আমি ঢুকেছিলাম, তারপরে আমি বলছিলাম যে মানে স্যার, ওয়্যার আর ইউ ফ্রম। আমি সবসময় ঢুকে এটাই বলি দ্যাট আই ক্যান হ্যাভ লাইক আ নাইস কানেকশন উইথ দেম, বিকজ a lot of the youth, they just go in, can I have some chicken and chips please, they go out. But me, I like to like connect with
with people.
Yeah, that's it. So
I think that's automatically within, I don't know, like within our community, like, hey, like if I see another Bengali person, I'll be like, hi, how are you? Like, like get to know them and just like exchange numbers, or like really get to know the person and just speak to them very frequently.
Yeah, that's it. So the anecdote which I wanted to share actually is that I had the NCS like induction days, Thursday and Friday. Remarkable. I really loved it. So as I was going home, we finished at around 12:45. I met with a friend and I went inside, and one thing that really stuck with me, I'd say, is that as soon as I entered the shop, he's like, so my dak naam is Shopnil, onekjon amke Shopnil bole, apniও যদি আমাকে রাস্তায় দেখেন Shopnil বলতে পারেন, কোনো আপত্তি নাই। বাট সেই আঙ্কেলটা বলছিল যে, ও Shopnil কেমন আছো, আসো বসো বাবা। আমি I thought about this, যে এই level of community আর কাদের আছে?
You won't get it.
Yeah, you won't get it anywhere else. So I think the communal feeling, because obviously we all have the same roots, right?
Yeah,
we all came from the same, struggling country. We fought off against, people that tried to oppress us, and we came through. Bangladesh is an amazing country now. A lot of people, when you say Bangladesh, they think, run down buildings, everyone's poor.
It's very developed now. Actually, it's digital Bangladesh now, isn't it?
Digital Bangladesh. There's I think Digital Bangladesh 2030 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So Ami, when we were working on another game leading onto the community, আমরা একটা গেমে ওয়ার্ক অন করছি গুলশানে সেন্টার, স্পেসিফিকলি গুলশান 2 একটা লাইক জাংশন আছে। So আমি যে ড্রোন ফুটেজ দেখছিলাম while I was working on the game, because I developed myself, so like 3D modeling, all that. So I was looking at drone footage and আমি দেখলাম যে বাংলাদেশ কেমনে এমন আসছে। It's all down to the leadership, the hardworking people, the communal feeling, যে এটা আমাদের সবার, আমাদের সোনার বাংলা, as a lot of people like to say, as our national anthem says, এটা আমাদের সোনার বাংলা। So আমরা সবাই, let's work towards this one goal. So now you'll see like high-rise buildings in Gulshan, in Dhaka, Chittagong, Chattogram, anything. You'll see them and you'll think this rivals New York, Dubai, London. This is our Bangladesh. This is Amader Dhaka.
Well, we are competing there, aren't we?
Yeah.
So Sneha, I'd like to say thank you for coming to my show, and you have amazing background, and your family is amazing. You're so talented, so talented.
Thank you.
I would also like to ask you, before we finish our show, what final advice and tips would you give to our younger viewers out there?
So younger viewers, this address goes out to you. If you speak English or Bangla, if you can't speak Bangla, that's fine, but learn it from your parents. I think one thing that our generation needs to learn is that we need to keep our culture alive. You'll have a lot of people saying, oh, Bangladeshi, I'm not that, I'm something else. But if you consider it, our language is so sweet. আমাদের ভাষাটা এত মিষ্টি
একটা ভাষা,
সেটাই আপু, I completely agree. So learn to keep the culture alive. Sometimes when you're going out to events, tracksuit পরো না, শার্ট পরো না, পাঞ্জাবি পরো। যেমন this is আরঙের শার্ট, যেটা আমি ঢাকা থেকে কিনেছি। So keep the culture alive, keep the heritage alive, and always spread our word, spread our message that friendship to all, malice to none. And I think I'll conclude on this remark, which is one of Bangabandhu's most famous quotes: friendship to all, malice to none.
Thank you so much. Those are beautiful words.
Thank you
very
much.
Beautiful words. Thank you so much, Sneha.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming to my show, giving us your time and sharing your wonderful experience and your life journey with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to
Thank
be
you.
here.
It's a pleasure to have you. Dear viewers, এখন আমাদের অনুষ্ঠান শেষ হয়ে যাচ্ছে। আশা করছি যে আপনারা আমাদের সাথে সামনের সপ্তাহে থাকবেন আমাদের আরেকটা গেস্টের সাথে অন আমরা করব জয় আয়ন টিভিতে এভরি স্যাটারডে 3টা থেকে 4টা পর্যন্ত। থ্যাংক ইউ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম। টেক কেয়ার।
আমরা করব